Hello, fully prepared tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance with me, Blue Angular. We're on Chapter 8. Last episode ended up just being mostly talking, story, and preps, and today we're going to get straight to the battle pretty darn quickly. So let's talk about the map. With me, Blue Angular? First off, bonus XP for this map. There's no turn limit. Well, there's no turn consideration. This is a survive 8 turns map. However, every unit you do not deploy gives 50 bonus XP. I didn't spend any more bonus XP between battles, in case you're wondering, after the end of the last episode. So if we want to gain some more, you could. There is definitely a way you just deploy Ike and just wait out 8 turns and you get 50 each at the difficulty we're on. So you could get yourself another 300 bonus XP by doing basically nothing, assuming Ike can survive. But that's the boring way to do it. So we're gonna just deploy everybody. I think the main thing would be like if you don't like your Mia or Soren, or maybe you want to try to do it without Titania, which certainly you could do. You can just get a little bit of free XP, but that's not kind of my style. So down here, let's see which one is it. It's all the way to the corner. This is the boss. So if you want to have a side objective, it is get the soldier band. Otherwise, it's a missable item that gives us some stats or some percentages to grow. Soldier band, just real quick check. Where are you? It is 5% HP and defense growth, which is not crazy, but hey, it's not 0. So that's probably worth picking up. Other things, you want to kill this priest for some pure water. Might be nice for later. Let's see, anything else to look for in the list? I think there's more, yeah, money. So kill this guy for a red gem that we can sell for some cash. And there might be like one more. Oh, we'll talk about this one in a second. I think there's one more item. Oh yeah, longbow. Yeah, so kill this guy for a longbow. Ideally, before he uses it a whole lot, because if he uses it, he can basically wear out the durability, but maybe we can find a way to get that. And I think that's everything on my list. Yeah, back to here. Okay. So we've got a couple items worth getting, lots of enemies that are decent enough level to get some XP, and also a new unit to recruit. Just need our buddy... basically, Ike and only Ike can do the recruiting, but that's okay. This is mage number 2, and we'll talk about her once we manage to recruit her. So, she will probably come along the left side. I don't think she actually attacks. She just moves towards Ike. So we need a safe setup over here. There's lots of choke points, lots of ways to play this map. Ike on the left, obviously, to recruit at some point. There's a lot of armor on the right, so maybe mage or void. I actually didn't bring the hammer. I'm not sure about that. I do have a poleaxe, in theory, that can slaughter all these guys. These guys can be really annoying. They'll move up, attack someone, and then canto out of the way so the next one can move up. It's more annoying with javelins, and only somewhat annoying with swords and axes. But that's something to think about, how we're going to deal with these guys. The left and right side are fairly easily choke pointed, either from this tile, or like one tile back. Or even like guarding 2 tiles here, so enemies have to come 1 and get surrounded. Theoretically, you could get an enemy here and have 3 tiles surround them, but we don't have that many units, so probably better to just choke the point. But yeah, lots of steel lances on the right, some mages, some archers, lots of cavalry, and a lot of reinforcements coming as well. So I have definitely full cleared this map. It's totally possible, but we need to work efficiently, basically. So my plan will be... well, we'll figure it out. I did, if you're wondering, handed out all the stuff, so everyone's got their bands. I just tried to give everyone a 5% growth band that seemed somewhat relevant for their stats. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but yeah, that's the setup. We did craft a fancy iron axe for Boyd, which should chop through a lot of stuff. And I even put the short spear back on Oscar. We're a little bit low on lances. I did give one to Titania, because technically she's the promoted unit that can do 2 different types of weapons, right? So it's something to think about. Anyway, with that said, I'm pretty sure I saved already, but just in case. Let's get to it. We already spent an entire hour episode just yapping. So, first up, these guys, it would be nice to kill them immediately, right? So you could probably try the Boyd strat, or maybe the Regal Sword. We've used a quarter of it already. It's not the end of the world if we use it all, but, you know, there's that. We could also start trying to steal land, trying to counter kill some of these enemies on the right. If we don't block it up, I mean, the longbow's going to come. So there is a world where you just charge over. This is kind of the insane strat, and only going to work if Titania or Oscar are incredibly powerful. But we could run over and kill this guy immediately, and just get the full power longbow right off the bat. Now, is Oscar safe over there? Probably not. 12 defense isn't bad. In fact, it's very good. But this is 3 damage, 6 damage, 7 damage. Maybe we can pull that off? Do we live in a world where Oscar just does that and lives? I'm not sure I've ever tried that strategy. The problem is actually the mages. Both of them are in range. It's only 10 magic damage. What's his resistance? 0. So they're going to do 10 damage. I'm not sure. Maybe Titania could survive it. Definitely possible. We could get a kill. We could kill both archers. Oof. I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like these guys will be blocked in pretty well, though. How crazy are we? I mean, maybe it'd be better to have Oscar go that way. Although Titania doesn't have the range weapon. She could probably just kill somebody. Or at least block the way. If... YOLO. This is a crazy strat. I don't know if this is a great idea. Do I want to do it with a javelin? I think the odds of missing are too high. Let's just go for reliability. I don't think I've ever actually tried this specific idea. Oh, I forgot to turn my thing around. Yeah, so this might be absolutely not a good idea. But it's fun. I guess I don't have to attack. We can just sit here and block. Ideally, we'd want like one more person to make the full choke point. We would need to do some shoving. I don't think Mia has enough defense. And I kind of want Boyd over here anyway. If we shoved Ike, he can get to this tile. If I shoved him twice, he could get to this tile. That would block it up. He's not going to be on the right side for Mia. Or for Ilyana is the name. I kind of need someone to deal with these, or to start dealing with these two. I think that's too gutsy. I think what I want is Boyd blocking this. Yeah, I don't have enough units to do that, right? So we're gonna go Regal Sword here to try to kill some Armor Knights on the left. We're gonna go Boyd with a hand axe here because these guys are gonna Canto and do some ranged junk here. Sorin. I don't know what I want the rest of the team just yet. Make sure no one can charge over here. The enemy do have some AI where they try to hit this. Like, they might even be interested in just trying to path to the objective to win. Which is an interesting idea if you can manipulate that. I think I want Soren to stay around here and Mia to be ready to move over to the right. And Reese is just in the middle for now because I don't know where I'm going to go. This is an experiment. I don't know if this is a good idea. I forgot to turn the animations back on, but I do think Boyd here will take quite the chunk out of these cantoing Cavaliers. Might cost us a hand axe, but it's a hand axe well worth it. The real thing is, does Titania and Oscar survive? That's a big hit. And a miss. It's alright. We weren't going to get that kill either way. Now they're kind of blocking themselves in, so it should end here. Nice. Come on, Boyd. 72 double miss? How dare you? Alright, here goes the spice. Alright. A couple dodges would be nice. Also, blocking up the path for the mages is kind of helpful. Not getting kills either, I'm kind of happy to take. If we can, we'll pull these two back to the center at the end of the round, or at round 2. Because the goal was to steal that longbow, and we succeeded. Without having any damage to it, which is pretty cool. But we might get blocked in, maybe. Come on, crit or something? I mean, 2%, you know, it's could have happened. Looks like Titania, maybe Oscar takes a mage, and the other one takes... Depends on how it goes. Well, that guy's not going home. I mean, I talk about this every session. Oh, they really messed that up. They didn't even get 2 mage attacks. Alright. So this worked out pretty much perfectly, actually. That's really good. Okay. Let's see if we can continue this course. So we've got super effective sword. It's not as effective as you'd hope, but it is good damage. Maybe we're just setting up for Soren, you know. I think I'll turn animations on next turn, seeing as looks like we're set up pretty well here. Yeah, this is maybe the best turn 1 I've had on this map, actually. Pretty good. But yeah, I like using Titania a little bit. I feel like I'm just often trying to figure out the right balance of how much Titania I need versus what is overuse, which, you know, then no one else is getting XP or anything. Do we just take control of this point and let Boyd plus Reese kind of guard? Will that actually work? I think once the archer or the mage is gone, like, let's see if this is something we can do. 11 times 2, we take a little bit of damage back. We need to make sure Mia stays safe, but I'm pretty sure we have the ability to kill 2 guards and basically make a choke point for her. And then this way we don't have to worry about Oscar too badly. Yeah, I think that's fair. So then, like, this guy needs to die so that I can put Oscar here. And maybe Titania takes care of the archer or something. 7 damage times 2. We will take 7 back. Maybe it'd be better to... That is enough damage. Yeah, let's go Javelin. I'm a little bit worried about Oscar here, so let's try to protect him where we can. By having the Javelin equipped, it's a little bit less likely that any enemies target him anyway. And I think Titania kills something. I guess the steel lances do more damage. Alright. We shall remove 1 of the steel lances. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't math that out. I mean, this is fine. She can probably, if anyone can take a hit or 2, it'll be Titania, but yeah, I could have done that without taking a counter with a bit of brains. I didn't want to kill this guy because I figured the mage might stand there, but everyone... It's a little bit shaky, but I think we'll be okay for another turn over there. Meanwhile, Boyd, he just needs to start cleaning up over here. There's still a lot of, there's still a javelin wielder, so the hand axe is still ideal. Although we could trade and heal him. No one else needs any heals over there. I could also instead go heal Mia. I think Boyd is going to take more threat this round. 12 damage times 2. Yeah, I think we do this just to get rid of this guy that's at full health. And then we switch back to the hand axe. Now, if I leave Reese adjacent, that does mean they can... Well, there's only one javelin. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I was gonna trade him to equip the javelin on... or the hand axe on Boyd to counter. But I think realistically, I'd rather he have an accurate weapon for the melee weapons, because there's one nearly dead javelin guy that might run away even. He's very low HP. So he might move back here to get healed. Whereas these guys are close enough to full health, they should probably attack. Meanwhile, over here, I think we get a Sorin kill and let Ike finish off the other one. We can probably unequip the Regal Sword. Kind of trusting Ike a lot over here as well. This is what our training was for. Yeah, one archer could hit Sorin, but that's not going to kill him. We have a poleaxe. That's no big deal against Ike. The lance will hit for some damage, but Ike can certainly take a lance. There's not much else that's going to hit him. And then Ilyana should be getting close enough to recruit. Cool. I mean, this is a pretty good start. We'll see how this turn goes. Yeah. So he did the dumb. No need to worry about that javelin. So I'm glad we have the axe equipped. The regular iron axe. Boyd just going to chop these guys to pieces. Just one good boy is all you need. Oh, come on, boy. That one guy. We just can't seem to hit him. It's a good thing I healed up with Reese. We would have been in trouble. His defense is really shaky. But alright, let's see how this group does. I'm still not, like, fully convinced I mathed enough, but let's see. I'm pretty sure... It's actually... Well, I was going to say, it might be better to not kill that guy with Oscar. I don't know. I think Archer plus Mage might still kill him. But he's dumb. They're so dumb. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I mean, Archer plus Mage would have killed him. Oh, come on, Oscar. Why are you always letting us down, man? Yeah, that was silly. I don't know why they didn't try to shoot Sorin. At least they could have hurt him. So right side is in a danger. We're going to have to start eating some vulneraries if we're going to keep going over there. Or get some healing. It's pretty impressive that Boyd soloed the whole cavalry brigade up the front. Well, solo with some healing, I'll say, but still pretty good. I mean, enemy reinforcements will start popping in, and I definitely want to get down here to kill that guy, so we can't go too slow. So swords, that's the problem. Weapon triangle disadvantage. We're actually a good biorhythm. If I hadn't deleted his skill, he would actually have some better hit. For shame, you know? Let me put another save. So far, so good, though. Nothing terrible has happened. I think we kill 2 more on the left. Ike has done a perfect job of dodging everything. I guess he goes for the free kill against the axe, and then Sorin kills the guy with the lance. Sure. Adept even, just for fun. Just to show off a little bit. Okay, we've got Steel Lance, Healer, Bow, and Sword. Nothing too scary. Middle. Maybe I pull out the good axe. It doesn't double, but it is a lot better. And the hit rate's higher. Yeah, let's start using the good axe. These guys are just giving me too much trouble. And taking some damage. But that is... Don't even need to use the mend, but I will use it for full health. I was hoping... Well, it was very unlikely. I was thinking maybe there's a world where Reese could have gone to the right side this turn. But, yeah, it's... Okay, so what are the biggest threats over here? Oscar's real bad. I think no matter what, he is going to have to use a vulnerary. That's only 10 HP. It's not even that much. Can we make this work? Can Mia kill 9-9 13-13? Probably. Is she safe there? 16 HP. If we kill the mage... I mean, this guy might move back, shoot her, and then the sword guy moved up and hit her. Like, it's not guaranteed safe. I mean, Titania definitely kills something. It's just a matter of what do these two do. Killing this mage would probably be the best. Do we keep gambling? I mean, maybe if I have the Armor Slayer equipped, I think Titania can switch that around. It probably won't want to attack. Well, it'll still javelin her. Let's see. She does have Wrath. Probably won't matter. What weapon do you want to have equipped? I guess she needs maximum evade. So the sword gives her, like, no weight, no slowdown, basically. And Titania should be fine. Almost one-shots. It's okay. That's fine. 3 damage doesn't really matter. Titania continuing to protect her friends. I guess if you were really worried, you could have Oscar rescue Mia and run away. We could actually still do that. I wonder how far he can get. You know what? I think that's the way to play it. I wanted him to use a vulnerary, but I could just run back and get mended next turn. Kind of did what I wanted on the right side, so I think maybe time to cut our losses. Well, they're going to just spam heals for a while. Another reason to get Oscar down there. It's going to steal the boss's vulnerary as well. How many turns have I got? I think turn 8, right? Okay. But there is reinforcement starting on turn 5. Well, yeah, Titania's gonna kill stuff. Maybe after this wave, I stop letting her kill things because she's stealing the XP. Will I ever manage to talk to Ilyana? This is fairly classic, though. It's very easy to get bogged down on the left side in the choke point. Maybe she'll move right up. Maybe we'll be stuck in healing purgatory forever. Okay, she moved up. We can talk to her now. Which we should do. I'm not sure if you get to attack after you talk, but that would be cool if you can. Who are you? I'm a traveling mage named Ilyana. This castle, oh... Hey, you okay? I'm sorry, the rain is so cold, I'm freezing. You don't look so good. You sick? You want some medicine? Enemy? Oh, you're awfully kind. You know, you don't look like any Dane soldier I've ever seen. Are you really one of them, or have they press ganged you? I was traveling with some merchants, but we got separated. I came here to escape the rain, but some soldiers in black found me. They thought I was a Crimean refugee. Oh. I tried to tell them who I was, but they didn't believe me. They said they would put me to the sword if I didn't fight you. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. You didn't have any choice. If it had been me the same, I would have killed everyone. I mean, done the same. But listen, I think I've seen the merchant convoy you were traveling with. They're my friends. There's a weapons vendor named Mustan, some woman named Amy. Oh, that's them. That's incredible. Are they okay? Oh, they're fine. We've come to agreement. They're coming with us. An agreement. Yeah, see? They're coming with us now. They work for us. I don't see any real reason we should fight. If you're with them, we can protect you from Dane. Oh, thanks. That's great. Alright, just be careful. It's dangerous. We'll hold off the enemies. No, I can fight. But aren't you sick? Well, you need some help. And there's more in the forest. You need me. Well, alright. I'm just glad to be away from those awful soldiers. They stink. Alright. Hey, we do get to attack. What a deal. 12 times 2. Exact kill. I keep forgetting to turn animations on. Will Blue ever remember what he said he was going to do? Alright, so Ilyana. Let's talk about her for a second. Another mage. So our Soren has been trained up a little bit. He's already level 9, getting some decent stats. She's joining at level 6, a little bit behind. I think her average stats are pretty similar to Soren the way I remember it. She does start with a little bit of strength, but her tomes are even more heavy. So she needs more, which, you know, she might get, maybe. But yeah, I think she's pretty equivalent to him. She is our lightning mage. Although any mage can use any tome, it's not like she's only lightning. She just starts with a D in lightning. Good biorhythm to start, and she does have an Elf Thunder tome, which is a tier 2, but it is quite heavy, so there is a downside. But I think lightning might be the better of the tombs, if I remember correctly, for just basic stats, especially if you can get a little bit of strength. If you look up her growths and stuff, just a little bit, 45 hit points, 25 strength, that's 5 times Sorrel's, 50 magic, not quite as high as Soren's, 45 skill, 30 speed, a little bit low on the speed, I will say, 45 luck, 15 defense, and 50 res. So she's a slower mage, which is not, you know, deal-breaking, but it does make it a little harder to use her, I think. Unless she gets some strength and speed early on. So, you know, that's her. I think for now, we just let Soren get a quick kill here. Our first rain battle, I haven't even shown these. Fire, you know, it's funny, fire should almost be less effective during the rain, right? Lightning should be super effective, because it's wet. Fire should do half. Been playing, I haven't played in a while, but there was a game, Divinity Original Sin did stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So we can't really hurt a priest. That's fine. Now there will be more enemies up here, but for now, let's send Ilyana to the middle. I say that. I'm not actually sure what I want to do with her. Alright. Boyd, can you... Okay, we definitely want to heal Oscar. Nice. Do I drop Mia or let Oscar drop her? I think Boyd... Well, these are sword cav, right? Well, one. There's two. There's another one down there. So, like, Boyd or Oscar is better against those guys. Maybe we just have Boyd go for the kill. Destroy the healer, so that stops. I need to check how Mia's HP is looking before I drop her somewhere dangerous. That's a pretty bad level up for Boyd. Maybe I should have save scummed it, but we can't save scum every time. That's... where is Mia? How's she doing? 16 HP is not too bad. Tempted to try to like block these in actually, which we can do. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah, he can either attack and get countered, or attack and get countered, and he can attack and get countered. I think that's... that'll work. Meanwhile, maybe I'll just send Tatiana to kill the boss? Or not Tatiana. Titania. The Titan of Anya's. Although, is that going to leave you guys in danger? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, technically. Let's just, 11, not quite enough. I should have done the math first to see if Reese can survive. 15 attack. Oh, 15 damage. And 12 attack is 12 damage. So that's a death if they can both move up, and they probably can. Alright, we're not going to go kill the boss just yet. Alright. Now, we have Wrath. Unfortunately, doesn't really help in this one. But I'll take it. And it was a good dodge. She dodged a 41. That's nice. Alright, here we go. Weapon triangle. Working a little bit. Not sure where that guy's going. I thought he was going to the boss, but it looks like he's just running for the hills. It's fine. This guy's set up for a kill. And it's possible the Myrmidon will just, well, decide that living is for the living. He's tired of it. Oh no, we didn't double. I guess I had the steel axe equipped, so my bad. Alright, reinforcement's starting to show up. We gotta move if we're gonna get that boss kill. I'm tempted to just send Ike on his own to clean the north side. I think he can probably deal with it. And then I don't really have to worry about it too much. We'll just let Ike deal with these guys on the north. There will be some more reinforcements up here as well. I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's going to be, I think, every turn until the end now. You're supposed to be being overwhelmed. I don't know if I feel like I'm being overwhelmed. Ike. We don't need that right now. I mean, we could keep Soren with him to support, or to help. Oh, Ilyana kill. Nice. Get to see her attack. She's got a little bit of waifu syndrome, for sure. For those of you into that. Classic miniskirt mage. Yeah, I've got to punch through over here. 10 damage, we need 2 hits. 13 damage, we need 1 hit out of 2. I think this is much more reliable. Here we go. Ooh, Oscar, what you got? Nothing. You got nothing. This is why we have to save scum to get stats. Alright, is the boss gonna move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter, can't get that far. These two Iron Lances, very weak. Barely can hurt him. No big deal. This guy, we definitely want to kill. I mean, Mia can technically do it, I guess. Not with the Iron Sword, but like on counterattack. Unless he has a vulnerary. No. Can she take 2 hits from this guy? Yeah. As long as no one else gets involved. There may be some sword combination that would kill. But I want Boyd over here to make sure we can get to the boss. If we don't move this pretty quick, I don't think we're gonna have enough time. And we're effectively locking this guy in, so he can't get away anyway. So we'll take 7 damage, maybe another 7, but then he's dead. So this should be fine. Yeah, Mia is, I would say, one of the harder early units to use. She's like even more fragile than Boyd, and then doesn't have range 2 weapons, so I don't know if she's really a great long-term pick. I think she's interesting, and she's our first like light swordsman, but it's not all roses and daisies and stuff. Okay. I mean, I guess we just set this guy up for Ilyana. It's fine. Okay, the boss is moving. Oh, did he have a short lance? I didn't even notice. I should have left my javelin equipped after all. What? They still resist? Impossible. Fight, dogs. Forward. Focus. Yeah, so I counted out his tiles. I didn't count out the fact that he had a short spear. Oops. Still, the fact that we've lured him over, I think... if only she was a little bit stronger, we would have killed on the Wrath there. Maybe one day. I think Mia is always the dream unit of, like, getting all these Wrath kills on enemy phase, but it just, I don't know, almost never happens. Oh, this guy went all the way around the map to get healed there, I guess. Alright, hopefully Oscar does okay on defense here. Yeah, I mean, pretty snazzy. This is why we have animations on, just so you can see the crits. I still think my Game Boy Advance crits are my favorite, but the Path of Radiance ones aren't bad. I mean, the Super Nintendo ones are good too. It's just the 2D sprites. Dang! Oscar's on a roll. That's just the Boyd, you know, passive 10% crit bonus really factoring in there. Can't quite make it. We go for the javelin, I guess. Sure. Might as well use it. I think you can get another Regal Sword at some point in the game. Besides, like, Armor Slayers and stuff existing. Okay, I will let Soren counter the Javelin guy if he wants to come at me. That's fine. But I don't want him to get hit twice. Up here, we have a new dude. Let's see how Ilyana fares at... I mean, that's easy. You know, I don't even know if I want to train her exactly or use her regularly, but for now, on this map, she might as well take what she can. And hey, the closer she is to a level up, the easier it is to be bonus XP her to a new level. So this guy will be able to attack Ilyana with a steel sword. That's 15 damage and 8 speed. She is slowed down by 4, so she's almost doubled, which would kill her if she was doubled. That's rough. Maybe I... Sure, we'll do it like this. If they do attack Ilyana, he dies. Even if she were to be doubled, as long as she hits her counter, she's fine, basically. Although... Oh, it's almost enough to escape, actually. And we would just lose the map if he could get there. That would be sad. I'm not sure if Mia's going to be able to help at all at this point, but get her healed up. I think we go for the boss kill this turn. We've still got a couple turns to go, but I think we're clearing this map pretty well at this point. Boss. Lots of defense. 13 times 2. Not even close. 11 times 2. So we would need double attack here. That's fine. I was kind of thinking I wanted Oscar to, like, attack and then cancel to the left. Who needs the kill the most? I don't know. I guess Oscar is in the strength lead. If we can do, like, 20... Well, we might not hit them both. Should we go for 7 or 14 damage? Hoping for... both. We would need both to hit, because this is 26 damage. That's 9 left. So unless we can do 9 per hit, which we can. We just need one of these to hit. Okay, that's the part. You just need one. Alright, there it is. Unfortunately, he hit us, which means we might need 2, 3, 4, 5. We might need to get healed. It's out of range of those guys. All right. All right, Super Axe. I think this is the first time we've used our forge, right? The blue axe. Ow. 51%, man. Ah, glory to Dane. Nice XP. Got our band. Alright, this guy did take the bait for Soren. Although I didn't math it out. Doesn't matter. Get wrecked. Okay, get some Soren levels. Sure. Probably conserve the Regal Sword after that, but no problem. Oh, yeah, and because we damaged him, he decided to just heal up. Just vulnerary and heal. Ah, that's fine. The healing AI is... it's a weird one. Like, it's definitely helpful in certain situations, but it's hard to rely on. So then you don't know if you're gonna, like, get wiped or not. Turn 7. Yeah, we're definitely supposed to feel like we're getting overwhelmed, but kind of feels like we're just fine. Alright, Mia can't really help. We can heal Oscar. This is a bit of a gamble. I'm assuming that Boyd will kill the Cavalier on the right. Okay, we won't be hit by the mage. We'll get hit by the lance if we stay here. This is 16 times 2, 13 times 2, easy peasy. These guys, I I mean, this is kind of traditional too. I would say a lot of Fire Emblem games in the first half throw some just absolute garbage units at you. Like, typically enemy spearmen and axemen that just have nothing for stats, you know? Oh no, my lance broke. Well, I'm pretty sure we've got a couple backups. Alright, so ideally we, at the very least, kill this guy. Yeah. Hopefully without having to use my special axe, if I can avoid it. This is 12 times 2. Perfect. Use up the last of my old axe. You can't repair them or anything, so might as well use them. I guess if we'd been hit, nah, we would have been fine. 15 HP would be enough to survive the next guy, I think. And we had 100%, so... but now we got Super Axe. Okay, Reese is in some danger, but... we're not going to get doubled or anything, I don't think. Maybe I just shove... I think I'd rather... If this guy did attack, I'd rather he attacked Mia. Because she'll do some counter damage. So we'll do that. And up here, we've got... this sword jerk. I think I might want to have Titania kill the cleric, honestly. Getting annoyed by their constant healing. Maybe. Nah, let's just do this again. We're just training Titania now. I think this almost guarantees that he just uses the Vulnerary again. And I think next turn's the last turn anyway, so we're basically done. Right, so we've been using that Regal Sword. It's almost half broken. This guy's going to move up. We could probably just kill him next turn. Oh, we can do a Soren level here. Let's see if we can get some stats on our boy. Haven't done enough saves coming today, so got to get a little bit. He's not our Boyd boy, but he is our computer boy. You know what? He just got a 5%. That was a 5% natural strength growth with no cheating. He actually just got +1 attack speed. And also +1 damage from magic. Mage Band is a 10% magic growth. You know what? It's not a huge level up, but I'll take it. Alright, this is Lanceman. Regular sword should be fine. Okay. I think we got this. Oh, of course. You run away. Okay, he decided he wants some of that Boyd. He wants some of that +5 axe. I mean, it's an expensive axe. Every use is 1/45th or 2/45ths of a... What does it cost me, like 1,500 gold or something? Yeah, strength, luck, res. Hey, he's getting some resistance. I said it didn't matter, but still, I'll take it. Alright, I'm starting to feel pretty strong, you know. A little bit of level manipulation and a little bit of good luck. And just growth. I like growth units, you know. That's a pretty bad level. I mean, we have it's easy to focus on the good levels. We've definitely had a bunch of trash levels too, so... I feel justified in rigging them a little bit. I would say most of the time we don't need to, though. Just every now and then, a little bit of touch-up. What I will do is, soon-ish, one of these chapters starts. I will do like an average stat comparison to see how our units are doing compared to their baseline. So I think that can be interesting to see. So this is it. Last turn. At the end of this round, we win. I think I just give this Fire Tome XP to Soren. Ike, if we get him to level 20, he just stops getting XP. Because he's not going to promote for quite a while. So he's already a little over-leveled more than I would like. But he's deployed every turn and every chapter. And he is pretty good. So it's hard not to use a guy that's just always there. Has a unique sword that works really well. And 17 speed is pretty dang solid, honestly. He's faster than anyone else, I think. So, yeah. Can we can try. That's going to be pretty hard to get that kill. 12 damage. Maybe Tatiana can set it up. Is there anything that's worth dropping, or at least attempting to get to drop? No. This is just for experience sake. So I could push Mia if I'd rather she get the XP. Boyd, we need 2 pushes, which I don't think we can do. Maybe. No, he's too big for that. So we push Mia this way. Let's see if she can take out a guy, or a mage. 11 times 2, easy peasy. I forgot if she was getting a level. Good dodge. I mean, mostly doesn't even matter now, but I guess we're not going to get a full clear on this chapter. We are getting a level. Okay. Come on, don't let me down. Skill, luck, defense. It's not... I mean, it is 3 points. I still think strength is what she really, really needs, and it's... I gave her the HP strength band. But I'm certainly not going to complain about defense. She does need a bit of bulk. She is tankier than Boyd, you know, even only at level 10, so that's good to know. So I think we cleared, like, everything except... well, there's 4 left. We can probably kill one of them. That's 12-12. That sets up Ilyana. That's fine. I am sort of burning lance uses. Like, iron lances aren't very valuable, but I am consuming them. Now, I hadn't really thought about this, but this might not be safe for Ilyana. So, I didn't talk about it, I forgot. It's easy to forget. She has Shade, which in theory means she doesn't get attacked as much. I never, ever trust it. So, like, this is effectively, if we kill, risking 2 attacks against her. But in theory, they should be more likely to go for Titania. But I don't know by how much, you know. So let's put a save down. I think she gets a level anyway. And, if this doesn't work, it's fine. We just, we'd never trust Shade again. Because this is greed. This is pure greed. What does she need? Yeah, magic speed. That's pretty much what she needs. Such a good level. Is that everybody? Just, Oscar over here. I don't think anything he does will matter. Alright, Shade. I guess that guy was just going to try to rush the base. So, healing AI protects her. Now I don't mind if they attack her for the one guy. So, Shade didn't work, really. If we get doubled and die, though, man. It's good. And there's even more reinforcements. You know, I don't think we were meant to clear out as much as we cleared out, but I do think it's a fun challenge to get as many as you can. There, still more. Everyone, fall back inside. Regroup. To be honest, there are 3 single tile choke points. With Reese and a relatively infinite amount of heal staves, we could hold off for a very long time with my tanky units holding the lines, but going aggressive was fun. Blast! Not yet! Not yet! We shall not fall. Heck, Boyd on his own, or Ike on his own could take a lot. Look at all this XP we could be farming. Give me more! Give me more! Brother! Miss, you're not supposed to be out here. Stay inside. I don't care. Soren's looking pretty dead over there. Miss? There's no way we can escape, is there? We're all gonna die. Don't be foolish. No matter what happens, I'll make sure you and Rolf get out. Once you're out of danger, go straight to Elincia at the palace. No, I refuse. I'm staying with you. As long as I'm with you, I'm not afraid to die. We'll see Mother and Father together. Mist, you gotta... Don't give up. So please, stop telling me I can't leave. I can't leave any of you. Fine. You better pick up a weapon or something. Thanks, bro. But we're not dying today. I mean, how would they defeat Titania, right? I'm going to protect you. I'm not going to let you die. I gave Father my word. Yeah. Wheeze, pant, gasp. So few soldiers, and you still managed to defeat our general. Hey, custom dialogue because we killed their general. You fought well. But it all ends here. Prepare to die. Uh-oh. My lungs. I need them. What happened? There's just some tigers running around. I wish they were this good when they were on my team. Filthy beasts, so strong. Is that why people fear the Lagoos? Orange cat, kill. Blar, blasted beast. Hey there, tiger. He does have a nice blue coat and hair. I can't be mad at Tiger Man. So are you two from the palace? Did the king send you? He did. I am Mordecai, warrior of Gallia. Your hair is blue. You are Ike. Is this correct? Yeah, I'm Ike. You sure saved us, thanks. Ranulf told me Ike is not a bad stranger. Mordecai and Ike have blue hair and wear blue shirt. We will be friends. You don't know that. You don't know if you can trust him. It's too soon. He's a Bjork, a human. You know humans have two faces. Leaf. What's a Bjork? That's what you are. We with power are Lagoos. You soft hairless things are with no power. You are Bjork. Don't you Bjork me. Leaf. Leaf? I think I'm gonna go with Leaf. You are being bad. Bad girl. The king forbids this. We cannot fight with Bjork. Most Bjork call us by hated names. Look at us with eyes of scorn. Subhumans. Is that how Bjork treat friends? Is that how Bjork treat their allies? Yeah, some of us use that name too easily. Totally not. I guess if we had thought about it, we'd have realized it's not a polite term. But we didn't know you by any other name, except the one that I knew about, because Soren told me. Look, I was raised by racists. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Shinon was cool. I thought, but now he's not cool. You knew no other name? Are we really so little to you? I mean, I've just never met any of you before? You who forced us into slavery? How easily you forget. Okay, Leaf. Look. We Lagoos, we remember. We remember how we suffered at your hands. You personally. You, Ike, I remember. 500 years, it's probably like last year, honestly. I remember when you invaded my homeland. Stole my land. Okay, it's complicated. She's right to be upset, but Ike is not personally responsible for what happened at some point by someone else. The king can say whatever he likes. I will not trust you. I warn you now. Never speak to me again. I mean, in that way. Please. What's your point? Did you come all this way to complain to us? I'm also racist. Typical subhumans. Scum! Those who use that name are enemies of Gallia. Herr subhuman enemy. You think you're human? The only thing human about you is your conceit. You filthy, hairy... Like, really, Ike should just muzzle Soren by now. Like, why are you letting this man speak? You know what's gonna happen. Mordecai, kill! I mean, you kind of had it coming, Soren. This is on you. These guys just saved our lives, and you're busy, like, using all this racist slander against them. Like, they literally just saved us. Ow. Ow. What? Ike? Friend? Me hurt? Friend? I'm sorry. I have hurt you. I did not intend to hurt you. Only kill your racist friend. Mordecai, this injury's nothing. I can take it. You're nothing but a beast. We should really just turn on him. Punch him in the face. Soren, seriously stand down. If I was half the man my father was, just knock the smirk right out of his face. Why did you stop me? He hurt you. He could have killed you. Totally not my fault to instigate him on. We cannot let him get away. If you didn't provoke him, none of this would have happened. But sorry. Mordecai, Leith, I apologize on behalf of my idiot friend, Soren. Please forgive him. It's a poor excuse, but we've recently lost some companions. We're tired and not really thinking clearly. This is fair. We're kind of having a bad day. Ike, forgive Mordecai. I forgive Soren. No one need be angry. I apologize as well. My behavior has been unkind. I forgot our mission, and I have blundered. Mission? The king wants to see you. We're here to guide you to the palace. I suppose if we killed you first, we might be in trouble. Look, they might not be subhuman, but they are a little hot-headed. At least those two. I guess it's not all Lagoos, but a good amount of them seem to be short-sighted. But I mean, so are plenty of the Bjork humans too. It's not like that's unique to them. But we do keep running into the ones that are like instant fight most of the time. But then again, Soren was the same, so what goes around comes around, I guess. All right, so there you go, Chapter 8. We now have full command of our group. We got to start recruiting and building up our forces, but with access to preps, the forge, the shop, good times coming ahead. That was a fun little map. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time for Chapter 9. Thanks for watching and have a great day.